Hello students, welcome to our today's online class. Today's topic is totally brand new. Today we will learn about simple interest and its math. Alright, let's begin. At first we have to learn the formula of simple interest, and we have to learn about what is simple interest. Say 5% annual interest means 5% annual interest. What does it mean? Annual interest rate. It means if you borrow 100 taka from someone, you have to pay 105 taka extra after 1 year. This means if you borrow some money, you have to pay back this 5 taka for each 100 taka after each year. Say if you have borrowed 500 taka, then you have to give 500 plus 25 taka extra for each 105 taka. So 500, 5 5s are 25 taka extra. So you have to pay back 525 taka extra for 1 year. So if you borrow 500 taka for 2 years, then you have to give 500 taka for principal. This is called the principal money. So you have to pay this principal amount, then you have to pay extra 25 taka for 1 year, 25 taka for another year. So after 2 years, you have to pay back total 550 taka. Alright, this type of math we will do by just some formula. So what is the formula? At first we write the formula of annual interest. So in this class we just do maths about annual interest. So the formula of annual interest, it is given in your textbook. Annual means 1 year. So after 1 year, interest, the amount of the interest will be the principal amount which you have borrowed from bank or any principal amount. This principal amount, you have to multiply this with interest rate. The interest rate will be given. That means a percentage will be given and divided by 100. A percentage will be given, so that percentage, if you want to calculate, you have to remove the percentage and you have to divide this by 100. So this is the formula of annual interest. With this formula we will just solve now some questions. Alright, now you take the suggestion and see question number 10 at first. At first we do question number 10. Now we read the question aloud. Shamol Chakma borrowed 4,500 taka from a bank with an annual interest rate of 8%. Find the amount of interest after 1 year. That means question number 10. We will do question number 10 now. So at first say given. You have to write given principal amount. So what is the principal amount? The amount you borrowed. Principal is equal to 4,500 taka. And also you are given, we are doing 10a, and also you are given the interest rate. So annual interest rate is given as 8%. Now we have to find the annual interest. Simply annual interest. Annual interest is equal to what? We have to find it. So we can write the formula. We know, at first we write the formula. We know annual interest is equal to we write the formula principal times interest rate and then divide it by 100. Now we've put these values. Principal is equal to 4,500, interest rate is equal to times 8 and divided by 100. This is taka. All right, this will be our result. If we calculate this 0 and 0 0, this 2 0 and this 2 0 will be cancelled. That means 4,500 divided by 100 will be 45 only, and 45 times 8 will be 360 taka. So this is our answer. Question number A, ask find the amount of interest after 1 year. So after 1 year means annual. 1 year means annual. So annual interest. Annual interest means after 1 year what will be the interest. So after 1 year the interest will be 360 taka. So you can write the answer in final. That means the amount of interest after 1 year will be 360 taka. Now we move on to our next portion, question number B. We need to remove this at first. Now we do question number B. Now we solve question number B. How much money would he pay back after 10 years? How much money would he pay back after 10 years? That means after 1 year he has to pay the interest 360 taka. So after 10 years he has to pay back the interest 360 times 10 in 1 year. In 1 year the interest is equal to 360 taka. Therefore in 10 years the interest is equal to 360 times 10. So it will be 3,600 taka. Now what amount he borrowed? He borrowed 4,500 taka and he has to pay extra 3,600 taka. So total payback, therefore total payback will be 4,500 taka was borrowed, that principal amount, and this 3,600 taka. So in total he has to pay 8,100 taka. So this is the answer. After 10 years he has to pay 8,100 taka. All right, this is the answer of number B. Now we move on to our next question, question number C. Question number C asks, after how many years later the interest summed up to 2,520 taka? That means the interest will be 2,520 taka in how many years? So we can write 360 taka is interest in 1 year. From A we already know that 360 taka is the interest in 1 year. Therefore 1 taka, we do the unitary method. 1 taka is interest in, it will be divide years, and if 2,520 taka is the interest, so 2,520 taka will be interest in, if we do the just unitary method, we'll get the answer as 7 years, which completes our answer number C. All right, I hope you understand very well. Now we move on to our next question. Now we start question number 11. At first we read the question. Raima borrowed 14,000 taka from a bank for 4 years with an annual interest of 7%. Question number A asks, how much was the annual interest of 14,000 taka? Same as the before. At first we have to write given principal amount is equal to 14,000 taka, and interest rate, annual interest rate or interest rate is same. Annual interest rate is equal to 7%, and we have to find the annual interest. At first we have to find the annual interest, so we write annual interest is equal to what? Now we can write the formula. We know annual interest is equal to, we must write the formula at first. We know annual interest is equal to principal times interest rate, and then we just write divided by 100. Now we find the formula. At first write the value of this formula. Principal is equal to 14,000 times interest rate is 7%, and then divided by 100. So if we cancel two zeros, we'll get 140 times 7. So 140 times 7 will be 7 zeros are 0, 7 fours are 28, in hand 1, 7 2, 7 ones are 7 plus 2 9. So this is the annual interest. So after 1 year he has to pay back 980 taka. All right, now we move on to our next question, question number B. Question number B for this question, how much money did she pay back after 4 years? That means at first we have to find after 4 years how much money she gave the interest. So as like as previous one, in 1 year interest was 980 taka. Therefore in 4 years interest will be 980 times 4 taka. The answer will be 4 8s are 32, 39. So this is the amount of interest after 4 years. This is the amount of interest, not the total money. This is the amount of interest. Now therefore total payback is equal to 14,000 taka was the principal, and then plus this interest amount 3,920 taka. So total payback is 17,920 taka. So this is our final answer of number B. I hope you understand very well. Now it's time to give you some homework. Your homework will be these two maths, that means number 10 and 12. Your homework will be number 7, 10 and 11. 10 and 11 just we do now, and 7 will be your homework extra. These three maths will be your homework. Hopefully we will meet in the next class. Until then, goodbye.